What is that? Dookie?
Hello and good night. Thank you for tuning in to What's Up in New Jersey, to the newscast. As you guys can hear, yes, it's quiet in the background. Why? Because DJ Money Ma had to work tonight. Yes, he's out there making the paper, literally making the paper, y'all. So we gotta do this without him. Thank you for tuning in, you guys. Please do me a favor, share this feed. Let's hop right on into it. What's up in New Jersey? I'll let you know. Passaic County, you are in the building. A federal grand jury has indicted a Paterson police officer accused of beating up and injuring a suicidal man in a hospital and recording portions of the assault on his cell phone. I first reported this story on July 1st of this year. The grand jury indicted Roger, then 29, on charges that he violated the victim's civil rights and falsified a police report. He is the second officer charged federally in the indictment. Then was charged by criminal complaint in May concerning his response to a March 5th, 2018 emergency call from a man who lived in the city. The man was calling to report his suicide attempt and was picked up by the Paterson Fire Department, who took him to St. Joseph's Medical Regional Center. Officer Roger then and another Paterson cop, Ruben McCausland, followed the fire department to the hospital to keep an eye on the victim that night. Hospital surveillance video shows the man sitting in a wheelchair with McCausland at the admissions desk. The man in the wheelchair appears to throw something down the hall when an angry-looking McCausland pushes the victim's wheelchair and punches him in the face. As the chair was falling to the floor, then grabbed the man in the wheelchair and pushed him down. Prosecutors also allege that then recorded a second beating with his cell phone. In that video, the victim is on his back in a hospital bed, pointing to an injury on his face. The man then insults one of the officers, to which McCausland responded with 2 strikes to the face and an order to calm your ass down. The victim suffered multiple facial injuries, including an eye injury that required surgery. He was not identified in court documents. In June, McCausland pled guilty to a drug charge and deprivation of civil rights under color of law in federal court. Then faces up to 10 years in prison, each on 1 count of conspiracy to violate civil rights and 2 substantive violations of civil rights counts. The false report charge has a maximum sentence of 20 years. The misimprison whatever of a felony has a maximum sentence of 3 years. The maximum fine for each charge is $250,000. So, I'm happy to hear that justice is being served on behalf of this guy. That when I first reported it July 1st, I came and I told you guys that was disgusting. Like, you're a whole police officer and this is how you treat people. At first, when I first reported it, it was said that the guy was on drugs. It came out to be that the guy wasn't on drugs. Instead, he was suffering from mental illness. He called for help because he was about to commit suicide, and they take him to the hospital to beat him up. That is a disgrace, y'all. That is a disgrace. So I'm glad to hear that justice is being served. Roger then and Ruben McCausland, you guys get what you deserve. From jail to hell. That's what I give them. That's my sentence, yeah. Oh well. Who do we have next in the building? Essex County, you're in the building. A school bus driver who hit 5 cars, 2 traffic poles, and a fire hydrant in East Orange and Orange on Tuesday morning has been charged with driving under the influence. The driver, 52-year-old Wayne Carmichael of Paterson, New Jersey, was driving the bus between 8:10 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. when the accidents occurred. A 9-year-old child and a bus aide were on the bus at the time of the crashes, but Carmichael was the only one injured. The first 4 accidents were in East Orange, New Jersey. The first happened at Park and North Arlington Avenues. The second was on William Street. The third was on North Orrington Parkway. And the fourth accident was at Springdale and Glenwood Avenues, where a vehicle that the bus collided with was severely damaged. The last accident was at Dodd Street and Thomas Boulevard in Orange Township, New Jersey. Carmichael was issued a summons for driving with a suspended license and reckless driving. Essex County Prosecutor's Office spokesperson Kathy Carter said their office also charged him with endangering the welfare of a child. The company that Carmichael drives for, A1 Elegant Tours, is owned by Paterson Councilman Shalim Khalik. The A1 Elegant Tours, the Paterson Times reported that for the 2016-2017 school year, A1 Elegant Tours secured a $1.58 million in contracts, even though the company has infractions for lack of cameras on buses, drivers without commercial licenses, and no aids. The company was banned earlier this year from the Paterson School Board after a teacher reported missing students and the driver discovered a student sleeping on the back of the bus, according to Superintendent Eileen Schaefer. Are y'all kidding me? And he's a whole councilman still? Mr. Shalim Khalik, my brother, it looks like you have a lot of work to do. Apparently, your drivers are riding around out here with no license and driving under the influence while children are on the bus. Like, regardless of the fact whether they're on the bus or not, they're driving school buses. Like, I don't know what's going on over there. Superintendent of Paterson School Board, yeah, that was a very smart choice. Very smart choice not to sign another contract for them for this year. I wouldn't want my kids on that bus. I wouldn't want my kids on any A1 Elegant Tours buses. That is crazy. That is crazy as hell. Get it together over there, you guys at A1. Get it together. Oh. Who do we have next in the building? Bergen County. Bergen County. You're in the building. The town of Lodi, New Jersey was treated for mosquitoes overnight following a death that is believed to be caused by West Nile virus. The State Department of Health confirmed that a man from Lodi died as a result of West Nile virus on Thursday, but did not name the victim. It was the state's first fatality due to the virus this year. State officials are still investigating the death, but family members of Fred Makish, 62, of Lodi, made a statement on Facebook saying he had been suffering from West Nile virus and recently passed away. Makish was a father of 2 and the coach for a little league team. His family says he died September 15th after being taken off life support. He's among the 25 West Nile cases reported in New Jersey and 8 others currently under investigation. It is not immediately known whether Makish contracted the virus. Bergen County mosquito control trucks treated several streets in Lodi between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. Saturday morning. Homes located within those areas were asked to close their windows and bring pets inside. Windows were allowed to be reopened at 7 a.m. Officials say symptoms of West Nile virus include fever, convulsions, muscle weakness, and coma. There were 2 deaths last year nationwide due to West Nile. Oh my God. So, people of Lodi, New Jersey, beware, beware, beware. Somebody within your town has been confirmed by the state Department of Health that somebody has passed away with the West Nile virus. So please be careful out there. If you guys see any sitting water, if you got pools or buckets in your yard and you notice that it's piled over with rainwater, empty it out, because that is the perfect nesting ground for mosquitoes. And West Nile virus, it ain't such a good virus to have, not with these damn symptoms. Fever, convulsion. Oh no. So you guys, please be careful. As you guys can see, the summer is like damn near over. It's been chilly for the past few days, but still, they're still out here. So please be careful out there in Bergen County. Who do we have next in the building? Hudson County, you're in the building. A manhunt is underway in New Jersey for the person or people responsible for the shooting death of a Jersey City teen. Jaden Fondur, I hope I said his name right. If I didn't, I apologize. 17 was struck and killed by 2 bullets while standing in front of a convenience store on Bergen Road Tuesday evening. According to Jersey City school officials, Fondur was a well-liked sophomore at Ferris High School. A spokesperson for the district says that the teen's tragic and senseless death has shaken his school and the entire community. Jersey City Police Chief Michael Kelly vowed to bring the killers to justice. He goes on to write on Twitter, "Be quiet." To the killers of Jaden Fondur, we are pursuing your capture with all our resources. The Jersey City Police Department will continue to drive violent crime down and relentlessly hunt those that use firearms in Jersey City to harm our neighbors. So far, no arrests have been made. Anyone with information about the killing is urged to contact the Hudson County Prosecutor's Office at 201-915-1345. Please, you guys, if you have any information on that shooting of this poor young man, please, yes, call. You can call. You can be anonymous. You don't have to state your name, but call. Because that's messed up. He was a baby still. A whole baby. He had all his life still to live. So, you guys, if you do have any information, please feel free to call. No, it's not snitching. It's being a decent human being. Last but not least in our building, New York City, welcome. You are in the building. Prosecutors say 7 active NYPD officers are among dozens facing charges for a gambling and prostitution ring that ran brothels in Brooklyn, Queens, and on Long Island. Investigators say a retired city detective and 7 current members of the department operated the sex trade. According to the Queens DA's office, one of the brothels was on Front Street in Hempstead, New York. Numerous gambling rooms were allegedly set up inside beauty parlors and other businesses. Prosecutors say retired NYPD Vice Detective, 51-year-old Ludwig Paz, ran the operation with his wife. He allegedly used his inside knowledge of the NYPD Vice procedures to prevent detection. Charges include enterprise corruption, official misconduct, and promoting prostitution. A total of 49 people were charged. The case is being prosecuted by the Queens District Attorney's Office. Police Commissioner James O'Neill released a statement Wednesday saying, There is no place in the NYPD for criminal or unethical behavior. He goes on to say the penalty will be swift and severe. I hope so, because wow, a few whole brothels. I don't wanna throw no rumors out there or nothing, but it's really not a rumor. If you put comments, if you like got common sense, if he was vice detective and he ran the brothels, now there's other corrupt cops, right? Within the NYPD, there's corrupt cops here in Jersey. Y'all hear it for yourself, because I report them all the time. So I know for a fact there are other corrupt cops within the NYPD. So my mind is telling me that they've been attending those brothels as well. I don't understand. I mean, I understand what's going on, but I don't get it. Why be a police officer if you're not gonna live by the law? Like, that's what police officers do. If you want to be a criminal, be a criminal. If you want to follow the law, follow the law. You can't be both. Like, come on now, pick a side. I'm glad to see that you got caught. You got caught, brother. No matter how much inside information you had, you got caught. Told y'all last week, crime never pays off, y'all. So let's leave the crime alone. Live your life good. When you do good things come to you. So crime doesn't pay off. So that is it for my What's Up in New Jersey. But you know me, I got some celebrity news for you. Treyway Entertainment is the new label home to Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap has signed to a new label. The Paterson, New Jersey artist was seen on September 16th celebrating the announcement with Treyway's CEO Shadi, as well as other label affiliates. Alshon Martin, one of the newest signers, co-signed the signing with a picture as well. Fetty Wap is no stranger to Treyway Entertainment and its #1 artist, 6ix9ine. Earlier this year, the Trap Queen crooner collaborated with 6ix9ine on the gold-certified single Kiki. Kiki featured New York artist A Boogie with the Hoodie as well. The song has grossed over 100 million views thus far. With the new signing of Fetty Wap, it diversifies Treyway's roster. Wap stormed the music scene in 2014 with the release of his 7-time platinum hit, Trap Queen. His debut was followed by 2 top 10 singles, although there has not been an official confirmation from the Paterson artist himself. You can expect one to come soon. How do you guys feel about that? So Fetty Wap is with Treyway now. How do I feel about that? I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused because I'm like, hold up. Like a few months ago, I remember reading some shit about this 6ix9ine was like trying to start some beef, or y'all had some beef or something. Shots were fired, like literally. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn I followed that story. So yeah, I'm kind of confused by this whole signing with Treyway, but I'm no hater and I'm not no one to judge. Fetty Wap, I wish you all the best of luck, my brother. Please get back in the studio, make us some more music, please, because I had a few conversations with a few different people, and people are out here starting to believe that you're a one-hit wonder, brother. And I don't want to believe that that's true. So get back in the studio, make us another 7-time platinum single, and make us here proud in Jersey. Yeah, that shit's crazy as hell. Treyway. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Steve Harvey's talk show Steve is being dropped, and many are suggesting that the daily talk show might be over for good. Wednesday, The Hollywood Reporter announced that Steve Harvey's show is being replaced in the top 10 media markets for New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Philadelphia, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Francisco, Miami, San Diego, Boston, Hartford, and Washington, D.C. In those markets, Steve's show will be replaced with a new talk show starring Kelly Clarkson. It's not clear whether NBC Universal Domestic TV hopes to pick up Steve's show at a different time slot. And you know what, you guys? Last week, I had read a story within my own personal celebrity news. I had read a story that Steve had got fired from his radio job down in Texas, and got replaced by some chick. I think she's from Love and Hip Hop or something. Some chick, I don't know, but they fired him. And I swear to y'all, when I read that story, my mind said, that show is next. That talk show is next. And sure enough, this week, I got the story. I hope not. Do I watch the show? Sometimes. Not really. More like the show watches me. But it's on my TV. It's on my TV. But yeah, I catch it sometimes, 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm up doing the news. Yeah, it comes on at 3 on NBC 4 here in Jersey. So yeah, I do catch the Steve Harvey show sometimes. Kind of, sort of. But it's on my TV at 3 o'clock. No, 2 o'clock a.m. NBC 4 every night. Not for long, apparently. But Steve Harvey, my brother, you got a lot of things going there. You got Family Feud. You have the whole suit collection thing going. I'm not worried about you, my brother. I'm not worried about you. I feel like you still sitting on a nice lump of change, a nice lump of change. So I'm not worried about you. When one door closes, another one opens. So my brother, I wish you the best of luck. Don't sweat the technique. Let them have it. If that's what they want, let them have it. Rapper Black Youngster is in a world of trouble. Shout out to Black Youngster. That happens to be DJ Monty Mod's, one of DJ Monty Mod's favorite rappers. I miss my DJ. Rapper Black Youngster is in a world of trouble, y'all. According to a person close to him, the rapper currently has 4 dancers from the same club pregnant. The dancers all work at the popular V Live strip club in downtown Memphis. MTO News learned that Black Youngster has been dating all 4 dancers, and all 4 are now pregnant, and claim that the rapper is their baby's daddy. An insider suspects that the rapper will have to pay them each about $5,000 for each woman to terminate the pregnancy. Damn, ain't it like $350 though? Damn, that's one hell of a profit. Jesus. MTO reached out to the folks close to him, and they had no comment towards his alleged predicament. Black Youngster, my brother, don't be getting caught up out here with these dancers, with none of these hoes, because you gonna fuck around and have 1,000,005 kids, and all the money that you make in here with this music, you gonna have to send it to them to pay their child support. It's a setup. It's a setup. Don't fall for the madness. Damn, my brother, very, very busy. Very, very busy. All 4 of them. I went on to read that article, and within the article, it said that 2 of them plan on terminating the baby anyway. They don't want to have any kids. And the other 2 already have kids. And they're not, like, if they was to give birth, it's really not going to make or break them. So I don't know. We gotta keep a close eye on Black Youngster. Damn. You guys, today's September 24th, 2018, and I have no national holiday for you guys. Why? Because I got caught up here My mind said Melina. Queen. You need to figure out what today's national holiday is. And that fast, it hopped in there and hopped right back out. So I forgot, you guys. I apologize. I was stressed out because I was like, how am I going to do the news without a DJ? So I forgot. My apologies. I thank you guys for tuning in with me. Yes, just me. Thank you guys for sticking with me. You guys have been so awesome tonight. Happy Monday. Enjoy the rest of this week. Please come on down. Come on down. I think Sunday. I don't know. I have to check with DJ Monty Mod. But yes, come on down next week. My DJ will be back. And we'll have the tunes going like we usually do. Thank you guys once again for tuning in with me. Please do me a favor and share this live. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and always remain awesome. It is I, it is your girl, the Royalty Queen. I am her, the Jersey Girl. And I'll see you next week.